I think that's what's been most fascinating to me about this discourse and why I feel so emboldened and passionate to like respond to as many people as I have because I don't understand how people like are missing that very crucial element. As you, I like the way you put it, the compression of morality. It's just sort of, it's like he sits and he sings about the news, but then it's like he always has to figure out what the correct position is, right? What is the most correct position, and the correct position is always the easiest piece. And the thing about the news and the world and the thing that we're losing in, as this widening gyre and tribalism continues, and we have people who are emboldened and entrenched in their identity politics, and part of it has to do with these purity tests, as everybody's talking about, but it also has to do with like trying to figure out whatever is just the most right like thing, and then just putting that on your shirt and sucking out the oxygen of everything else, all other considerations and angles. And that's not, I've seen some people on here think that I'm somehow like that I'm the right, I'm as left as they possibly could come. I'm as left as I can be in 2025. Let's put it that way. And I do feel a bit uh, I'm deeply upset with how the Democrats have reacted to Republicans being in power. It's very frustrating. I wish they would do more, and they don't, and that's because Democrats like to keep the status quo. Republicans will say we can't afford to go to the zoo, and Democrats will say, "Oh, we'll go to the zoo, but just not today." And then they want to keep because they also have masters that they need to appease. It just so happens that they claim to espouse being on the right side of things, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating because things don't really ever change. They never change. We need more political parties. We do. We need maybe a parliament system. We just this binary where it comes down to swing states. Sorry, I'm getting really off topic on this, but it comes down to swing states. It comes down to like whatever, like 9 states deciding that Donald Trump is going to be our president. Like that literally is the most agonizing thing to imagine. The electoral college, that we even still have it, this archaic, insane like system that's a legacy of slavery. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sorry, that was just really that was a bunch of word vomit.